Всем привет, друзья! Добро пожаловать на канал Zlatonus. Сегодня мы с вами будем... Точнее, сегодня мы начнем с вами одну новую игру, которую все так долго ждали. И мне посчастливилось достать. Окольными путями были очень тяжело, но мне посчастливилось. Да, я уже заходила в игру, создала своего персонажа, как вы думаете, кто? Да, вы уже видите. Сабет Верокио. Так, я только сегодня запустила игру, то есть только сегодня ее установила, поэтому в настройках видео я еще ничего там особо-то не понаделала, как видите сами. Тут надо будет потом настроить, потому что, мне, помогут, я не очень соображаю в настройках. Сегодня хотя бы посмотреть, знакомиться с этой игрой, а дальше мы уже будем... Долгожданная игра. Почапали! Так, первое время, наверное, буду играть на клавиатуре, чтобы понять, клавиатура, не клавиатура. Тут просто еще можно на джойстике. Но что-то я не уверена, что джойстик мне будет удобен для этой игры. Посмотрим. Хогвартс. Легаси. Сабет. Между прочим, я по Сабет. О.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Блин, и все-таки надо будет потом поработать с графикой.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Пещерка.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Так, немножечко небольшой экскурс, введение. Вот, в общем, Сабет, что-то вроде студентки этого профессора. Она поступает в Хогвартс, перевелась, видимо, из какой-то школы. Они встретились с волшебником по имени Джордж, отправились на летучей карете, запряженной фестралами, в сторону Хогвартса. На них напал дракон, Джорджа съел дракон, а они оказались здесь, потому что в секретной коробочке, которую Джорджу передала жена вот этого профессора, покойная жена, оказался ключ, и эта коробочка, этот футляр ни у кого не открывался, и только попав в руки Сабет, он открылся. После нападения дракона они все выпали из кареты. Профессор Фиг, по-моему, Фиг и Сабет поймали ключ и оказались в этой пещере. Этот ключ оказался порт-ключ, как вы уже поняли. Как? Если что, можно будет потом у других посмотреть вводное видео. Ладно, почапали. Якость надо будет понизить. Ух ты.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Да вот же путь. Да, потом поработаю с графикой.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Так, на клавиатуре пока нормально.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
О, поверь тебе.
Hogwarts Castle
Ой,
was
себе.
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
Какие.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Блин, мой компьютер может потянуть нормальную графику. Почему у меня так не очень?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
О, кувырок
Spoke of
нашла.
the good it could do. But
Бери
magic
палочку.
is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ух ты, обсидианчик.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
А,
Excellent!
Текс. Окей. Что-то напоминает. Как его? Да ёкарный ты бабай, надо еще привыкнуть. Как весело. Так, ты закройся.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Оу, мы можем ломать. Почему всегда самое первое, что ты получаешь в игре, это способность ломать?
Ah, up there.
Паркур.
We're
Listen.
close now. It's just ahead.
Можно ли будет потом перепроходить все это, сюжетную линию? Ветер, ветер, ты могуч, ты
Steady
гоняешь,
yourself.
ты гоняешь стаи туч. Господи. Вау. Мне не хватает четкости. Вот, конечно, если бы я сделала не в полный экран, а кошка, было бы
Almost there.
лев. Вау. Церковь какую-то напоминает.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Я бы сказала useful. Так, press and hold. Что? Английский повторять. Вижу карту. Мини-карта, обожаю. В любой игре.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Окей. Ну, видимо, в будущем в Хогвартсе в этих вазах будут какие-то полезные штучки. Не знаю, вот во всех предыдущих играх про Гарри Поттера там были бобы. сладкие. Шоколадные лягушки, все такое.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Это что, Гринготс?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Интересненько.
What in Merlin's name?
В другом
Godric's
месте.
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Так, кто там у нас? Гомлин спит.
Hello?
Wake up! Rise and shine! Лучше бы сразу закричал Wake up! Сейчас весь английский язык вспомню.
It can't be.
Что?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
Я все слышу.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Чё? Я так и знала, что
Vault
Гринготс.
number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Прошлое.
This way, then.
Или это...
Stay close.
Или это филиал Гринготса, кто знает. О, тележки!
After you.
Так... Ну, конечно, конечно. А здесь играют все джентльмены. Дамы вперед, да?
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
Черный юмор гоблинов. Где это убийца гоблинов? Тут гоблины шатаются.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll
Wow.
see quite a few on our way to vault
Wow.
number 12. As we speak,
Блин,
we're
мне
just
нужен
beginning
хороший-
the main
мне нужно
lobby.
хорошее
The
качество.
vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Wow.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Глубоко. Полицейский констабль.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Гоблины. Да, полицейский гоблин.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Хорошая тренировка английского языка, блин. Мне надо повторить все. И пополнить свой словарный запас.
Here we are.
Почти похоже на ту самую песню.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Прикольно.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Что там? Сабат, не отставай.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Хорошая инструкция.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
На гробницу больше похоже.
There must be something here.
Причем те гробницы, которые в Броверхуде Assassin's Creed.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
А, господи. Все, я поняла. Не понял. Ой, зараза. Нет, не поняла. Ой, это ускорение. Как в первом Гарри Поттере, блин, почти. Р.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ой.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ну, давай, Саба, давай открывать самые стрёмные...
Lumos!
Вау.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this
Where
is
are
some
we?
sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Да, мы идем прямо за тобой, не беспокойся. Эх, косу бы смерти Сабут сюда. Я кайфую. Пока. Только начало игры, я уже кайфую.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Что это?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait.
Opa.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Текс. Кажется, я поняла немножечко. Немножечко, как правильно. Я смотрю. Такс.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Опа. А! У меня нет мечей, у меня нету нагината, у меня нет ничего. Это тебе не монстр в Underworld и не Elden Ring.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Крутой старик.
Deposo. Levicato. Confringo. Exposo.
Stupefy.
Descendo. Confringo. Exposo.
Да вы все нападаете, нападаете.
Deposo.
Такс. Не совсем поняла.
Confringo.
Ау.
Levioso. Deposo.
Stupefy.
Descendo. Exposo. Levioso. Confringo. Lumos.
Чё? Тэп.
Stay close.
Да, без проблем. What that was?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ага.
Where am I supposed to go?
Так,
What's
Люмус.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
И опять мы с тобой с собой встряли в какие-то приключения, только тут не смертельные. Хотя, кто знает. Не, это же доброе.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego!
Эй, не так. Так.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ой, мамочки. Зараза.
Stupefy!
Надо удерживать. Ну-ка. Где? Это зараза. Вот зараза. Да, зараза, не получается. Зажали! Такс, я не помню, как лечиться. Вот зараза. Вот зараза. Я забыла, какая кнопка. G. Упс. Конечно. G лечится. Окей. Весело. И не так сложно, как в Элдерин. Элдеринг. Ты чему учусь? Очень полезно. Вошла во вкус. Все? Надеюсь, профессор Фиг живой. Пань профессор Фиг. Стараемся.
Lumos.
Данный символ. О, арка. Я не знаю почему, но у меня почему-то связывается с какой-то мистикой магии эльфов. Причем эльфов из Толкина. Не очень хорошая идея, но да ладно. По сюжетке. Зелье? Не, вроде бы... Нет, все равно надо будет с графикой поработать.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
Откуда мы можем
But I
стать?
found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Омут памяти.
I wonder...
Сейчас в прошлое отправимся. Ух ты, классный пол.
Follow my lead.
А ты кто? Я бы сказала, я чуть не назвала его Дамблдором, но я понимаю, что это не Дамблдор. Это другой волшебник. Тем более, вот, видите, еще тут компаньон.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Как? Раху?
I wonder
Руку
if the
через
path we've
руку.
created.
Maybe impossible to follow. It
Possible
will be impossible for one who
from-
cannot see traces
Percival?
of ancient magic as
Percival?
I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Нас, как всегда, с собой встряло.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I'm sorry.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the
Бедный
key,
гоблин.
and you didn't have...
Бедный гоблин.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ау. Зря ты это сделал, чувак. Вау. Только не говорите, что надо будет с ним сражаться. Пожалуйста, пожалуйста, я не хочу с ним сражаться. Не хватает Элденинга. Let's run. Let's run.
No way out.
Ау. Ой, нет, 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 нет. Ну ладно. Успели. Yikes!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Хогвартс.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting
Я
ceremony to
слышала
get to.
это. О, вы не представляете табун мурашек. До самых костей мурашки. А счастья-то сколько. Хогвартс! О, да, это было вступление. Ладно, пофиг. А вот интересно, будет распределение по факультетам. Там рандомно будет или можно самостоятельно выбрать факультет? Какой бы мне факультет выбрать? Если там самостоятельно выбираешь. Ах. Меня многие будут ненавидеть, если я выберу Слизерин. Можно, конечно, и Гриффиндор, но это уже, по-моему, банально. Ревенклоу. Нет, буду правильно, как в переводе книг Росмен, как Тевран. Как Тевран, Пуффендуй.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Без проблем.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Uh-oh. Hogwarts.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
О,
Prepare
семейство
yourself to
Блэков.
meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Интересно, это до или после? Что-то я уже сама начинаю сомневаться. Потому что, насколько мне известно, род Блэков прервался или нет? Так, это что, отсылка на Гарри
Professor
Поттера?
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Уизли. Так, теперь я ничего не понимаю.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Давай рандомно, я не хочу выбирать.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Так, Саббат у меня что будет, любит? А, кстати, она любит больше, наверное, учиться.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student.
Так,
And what you
как тебя
learn
возрастет?
in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Клевая
What
шляпа.
is it?
Daring. Кстати, не помню, что это. Curiosity, loyalty. Ну, либо curiosity, как правильно произносится, либо амбиции. Пусть будет амбиция.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Да якорный бабай! Так, сейчас ты. А давайте. Не, а чё? Не надо это... Захотелось.
You belong in Slytherin!
Хотя, конечно, в моем фанфе Саббет попала в Гриффиндор, ну да ладно. А думаешь?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Опачки. Плохие новости.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Сразу бы сказал, идите вон.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Профессор Уизли.
As
Ты
I was
мистер Уизли.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Слизерин. Ни слова.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
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 Прикольно.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Эй, быстро слишком. Кайфую.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Так, насколько я поняла, у нас еще... А тут по 4 человека. Ну, как у всех. Просто взял и пнул дверь. Супер.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
You see the way they just waltzed in.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Могли поработать немножечко над мимикой. Ну, в принципе, ладно. Больше эмоций добавить. Русалка или Гриндевол.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Круто.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Как это мило. Так, что тут поговорили. Так, а это что у нас? Почему все думают, что... Ну ладно.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you
Что,
entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Какая прелесть. Не, ну нормально, кстати, насчет мышки. Надо больше места для мышки выделить на столе.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Будем стараться. Опачки.
Here you are.
Дневник. Школьный дневник.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Oh, ну я же говорю, дневник школьный.
Take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Куда она его дела?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Test.
This way.
Так, ну-ка.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousins. Not the same here in the courtyard.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
А,
Using the
побыстрее
guide
можно?
will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. You progress towards complete challenge. Интересно.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Хогвартс полон всяких загадок. Это мы точно знаем. А в фанфиках можно еще и придумать свои собственные. Слышу мышь. Или крысу.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Так, you can open the map at any time. Fast travel to... Ага. Круто! Так, in this view we can see the strong green fog which you have discovered. Ага, great. Окей. Окей. Не знаю, туда, не туда. Да нет, вроде бы не тормозит. Это все-таки подтормаживает. Давай, призрак, ты же сильный компьютер. Клево. Мне бы такой на рабочий
And
стол.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Которая...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
По сути, я и так знаю, что это значит. Ну,
Can you tell me
поздравляю.
more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Is this more?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Опачки.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Какого она мнения о
Your
нем?
ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Так, давайте. Надеюсь, тут получится сохранить. О! Settings. Ага. Ладно, давайте на этом пока закончим. Слишком много эмоций, всего хорошего, все такое. Надеюсь, здесь сохранится, сейчас все будет нормально. Счастье, что ж, будем продолжать играть. Что-то я хотела сказать, но забыла от счастья. Ладно, ребят, до следующего раза. Надеюсь, к следующему разу я настрою игру, и она будет получше в плане графики. Всем пока!